Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Hi guys, it's Kass. This is our third episode of Kickin' It with Kass. Tonight we're here with
Cherlynthia Renee.
Okay, and who else we got?
Yellow Jade in the building. You already love
Okay, so tell me a little bit about you guys. What do you guys do?
What do you want to know? Like, just what we do?
Yeah, what do you do? Like, what do you do in your free time?
I'm an esthetician. I just finished esthetician school, so right now I've just been working on my business and trying to grow things like that, social media.
Okay. What about you, Jade?
I mainly do modeling and photography. Those are like my two passions, and they kind of go hand in hand. But I'm also a mom, so
love that. So you're a new mom, right?
Forgetting to add that on.
Right? Yeah, no, she's a new mom, guys.
A new mom. Just gave birth in May. It's not even been 5 months. So coming up on 5 months this Friday. So
that's awesome. Yeah. Okay. So I don't have no kids.
Me neither.
Hey, I don't be like fancy, not gonna lie. Shit. And then somehow or another, here I am, a mommy.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna be the rich auntie. I definitely thought I was gonna have a couple kids by now. I thought I was gonna have like 5. When I was in high school, you know how they ask you that I'm sorry, but that dumbass question where they're like, oh, where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
Oh, yeah.
Right. And I'm like, okay, like, I see myself with 4 kids, a husband, a house, maybe a pool.
Yeah.
Ask me how many of those things I have.
Right.
I got zero. Zero of those things.
Hey,
like, bro, what?
I met a girl, I actually hung out with her a couple weeks ago, and she was like, I'm just trying to get my shit ready because I'm trying to have 7 kids. I was like this. Damn, that's the first time I heard somebody say a number so high. I was like, oh, but you know what
that's
you
not
want,
even high enough. That's not high enough.
But
if I can have kids like that, it'd be done. I want a football team. Like, we gotta have 12.
Okay.
I want a few. We gotta let it happen somehow, some way. We gonna figure it out.
Okay, I love that. So with you being a new mom, so you have a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Okay, a boy. So how is it being a boy mom?
Oh, I can already
You're
tell
only 5
I'm in for
months
it. He's 5 months, but he's not wanting to crawl. He's wanting to stand and jump, and I'm like, okay, you're wanting to skip crawling. You want to get right to running.
He said,
so I already know when the time comes around, I'm probably gonna get woken up, like jumped on the head. I don't even know what, but I know he's gonna be a goofy little boy. He's gonna be adventurous. Like I can already see his personality.
Yeah, no, motherhood is such a gift. So yeah, that's amazing. I know it seems a little crazy, but eventually you're gonna be like, you know,
my anxiety before giving birth, like all my pregnancy, I kept thinking about that moment, like I'm gonna have to give birth.
Yeah,
trust me, every night girl. Oh my
God. Tell me questions about that. Did it hurt?
Literally,
what was it like?
I wanted to do it all natural. I'm not gonna lie, but when the time came,
you changed your mind, didn't you,
girl? It's because I went out of order. My water broke, but I didn't know my water broke. My aunt was cooking tacos, fried ice cream, all this stuff. We had a family get together.
Damn, that sounds good.
And we're over here like, give me another one. Like, meanwhile, I'm texting my doctor like, I don't know if my water broke. She's like, if you think it did, go to the hospital. Trust me, I waited the whole night. I'm waking up every hour like, they're not 5 minutes apart.
Right. Oh my god!
But my water broke, and then my contractions was starting. So it went out of order for me. I texted my doctor. I was like, okay, yeah, I think my water broke. I'm gonna go to the hospital. Yeah. Because that next morning, my stomach would look different. It wasn't as round. So the shit had already broken. I didn't even know.
Wow.
But when I got to the emergency room, they were trying to play me. They were like, wait, why are you here? I'm like, cause I'm gonna have a baby. What's your name?
Like, so fucking for real.
They're like, but how do you know? They're like, how do you know your water broke? I'm like, because my stomach looks different. What do you mean?
Hold on, let me check for you real quick.
Let me let you know. So she comes on back. She's like, oh, you were right. Yeah, your water broke. I'm like, yeah, I know. She's like, you're having a baby today. I'm like, that's why I'm here.
She said, that's what I tried to tell you.
That whole morning, it seems like it would have been chaotic, but I was like this. Okay, I need waffles, eggs, bacon, potatoes. Like him and my mom made a whole breakfast spread.
That's so sweet.
And then, because I already knew, I'm like, depending on how it goes, we might be there for a minute.
Right.
But Actually, no. I went there at 11 a.m. Gave birth around 6:56.
Oh, that's not
Around.
Right.
No, like they told me they were gonna have to give me Pitocin. I'm like, I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either, girl.
It's like some
Can't
type
tell you.
of synthetic form of oxytocin that helps your contractions come
Okay,
faster.
okay.
Girl, when they when they hit me with that, I was like this. I texted my baby daddy. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to get the epidural. I'm thinking about it.
Right.
When the epidural guy came in the room, I swear I thought I saw Jesus. I was like, oh, thank God. Like that was the moment I was tapping the hell out. Like,
yeah.
I could tell the whole story of the entire day, but
Right.
we gonna be here a while.
Right. Right. We're not gonna
But yeah, the epidural was
the
a
same.
saving grace. Like, I'm in between pushes. I'm over here like this. Is that Propel water still in here? Because next thing you know, my mom's there. I wasn't even having...
Are you like allowed to like drink water and stuff, or is it like surgery where you can't like eat or drink? Or...
Apparently clear liquids and like light snacks. But
okay.
girl, I was eating gummy snacks and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I'm hungry.
I'm a
to
big
me.
fat Matter of fact,
Hey, I wanted some crab legs. I was like, this shit, give
Right.
me some crab legs.
I wish I could have crab legs, y'all. I'm deadly allergic. Like, I wish I
my
could have some crab
gosh.
legs. Yeah.
I'm about to have some crab legs this
out.
week.
Lucky.
Missing
I can have
out.
shrimp,
Oh my
not a
gosh.
crab leg, not an oyster, not a lobster, girl, none
Oh,
of
God.
it. Anything with a shell,
What
I'm
is
out
it?
the game.
Mussels. I've been on mussels real bad.
Oh,
I
what's
think
a
it's green
mussel?
mussels.
No,
Oh, is it like a oyster, right?
Yeah, kind of like it looks like a little oyster or whatever. You look crack the shell or whatever. There's like a little meat inside, I guess you can say.
Oh,
And it's so good. Oh my god! Don't get me started. Juicy crab.
wow.
You know,
When
I
I
tried
known-
it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, not for me.
Right.
Don't go too much. You might play yourself out though, because
Yeah.
I'm on a real bad streak.
Right. I should have known what else we were gonna get on food, but I guess
right?
I guess I get into this question a little early. What's like a weird food combo that you guys eat? I don't think this is weird for me personally, but I feel like anytime I get it, people look at me a little crazy. But I get hot Cheetos, I put hot, the nacho cheese on top,
Okay.
jalapenos.
Okay.
That's not weird. You
Mom,
gotta come with
okay.
something else. Come on. Come
No,
on.
I'm dead ass. I don't know, something else that's weird. I don't know. I feel like that really is the weirdest thing that I eat.
Okay.
That I get looked at crazy, like, what are you doing? Like, when people see me in Circle K busting that bag of hot Cheetos open and I fold the top and I put it underneath that cheese.
She said she made a perfect
Nah, I
line.
seen that shit growing up.
Nice.
They would- right after school, you go get your bag of hot Cheetos.
And the slushy?
Did you put chili in it too?
Hell no, I don't know.
Oh, some people put the chili, and I was like,
that sounds
at this point, it's just slop in the bag.
Right. I don't think it would taste
The end
bad,
be
but
soggy a little bit.
yeah, no,
Oh, yeah.
I can't do all that. You feel me? Like, I gotta have the crunch. As soon as it gets soggy, I throw it out. It's doing too much. Now it's nasty.
Yeah.
But what's a weird food, food combo that you like?
I don't know if it's weird. I think it's normal. I like ketchup on my tongue.
Ketchup?
Yes.
On your tacos? Ketchup?
Yes. On like nachos and tacos and like tostadas. Yes, please give me some ketchup.
You're my friend, so I'm just gonna give you some grace on
Oh
that
my
one.
god.
But the Mexican in me really wants to. I'm just kidding. Ketchup on
Like,
the taco
yes.
is crazy.
No, it's not too much tomato. It's not too spicy. It's sweet. It's
You're
just
not the only
enough,
person
like-
I know that does that, and
It's good.
that's crazy to me. That is so
I'm
insane.
telling you, you gotta try it. You don't knock it till you try it.
No
You have to-
salsa.
or like,
Do you do
Oh
salsa
my
and
gosh.
ketchup, or you just do ketchup?
let me put you on. Wait, first of all, to answer your question,
Huh.
I put just ketchup.
Okay.
Salsas, no, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan of
Oh,
tomatoes.
wow.
I don't like big chunks of tomatoes on my stuff.
True.
I don't like that at all.
Okay.
But another combination would be the cheese jalapeno Cheetos
Okay.
with mustard.
That one's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I like that answer because I kind of want to try.
Do it. I'm telling you, it's so good. It's so good. If you like mustard,
know about
but
that. Okay, I'll let you
But-
know how I feel about it. Okay, what about you, Jade?
I really don't know a weird combination. I just
What about
know-
when you were pregnant? You didn't have no weird pregnancy cravings, nothing?
Nah, I know people was talking about pickles and peanut butter.
Yeah, I was just
Hell
about to
nah.
ask that.
I was craving baked potatoes.
oh,
I was seeing so
What'd
many
you put-
damn
how
carbs.
many potatoes
I
on your plate?
huh?
How many potatoes
Shit,
your plate?
sometimes 2 at a time.
What's in it? You gotta tell us.
Mainly butter and pepper.
Oh,
Butter and pepper, that's it.
Straight to the point, straight to
no
the point.
bacon, no cheese,
No,
no sour,
it was
nothing?
like a late night snack was a damn baked potato. Like
Just pop it in the air.
No, pop it in the microwave for 6 minutes.
Get it back.
Before you put it in there, stab it with a fork a couple times.
Yep.
There you go.
But I don't have any like weird combinations that I can think of. I just have food that I like. I don't know. I love tacos. I love cinnamon rolls, waffles. Definitely waffles, bacon.
Waffles are good.
Breakfast food is just my all-time favorite.
Yes,
That's why I'm like, I
me
don't really
too.
think I have weird
Anything
combinations.
sweet.
I just know I have cravings.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Hey, y'all know my back is ultra wide. We gotta stop talking about this.
Me too. I know.
My stomach said, grrr. No, we gotta change the subject. Okay, so are you guys into like zodiac sign? I know you're into zodiac sign.
Yes.
Okay.
I am.
Okay, let's
and
talk
I
about
do
What's your
believe in
sign?
it.
What's your
What's your
sign?
sign?
Libra.
Libra.
A Libra.
What are you guys?
What?
Oh, she has some shit to say.
No.
Do we need to swap seats? I'm just kidding.
What?
No,
Wait,
no.
what sign are you?
I'm an Aries.
Okay,
I
okay.
am.
Do y'all got beef or something that I don't know about?
No, Libras. My brother's Libras.
Okay. Oh God. Me saying on. It's like a warning.
He's crazy.
My brother's
I
Libra.
love him to death. He's the sweetest heart, but whoo, don't mess with him.
But his birthday's today, right?
Yes, it is.
Happy
That's to you.
Right. Okay, so I'm a Cancer, so I feel like y'all know a little bit more about this than I do. The only thing I know about Cancers is that like we're mad sensitive.
Yeah.
Y'all know me, but whatever.
What else do I know about his Cancer?
Right. Like, do we all mix well? Like, what's...
I don't know.
I
mean, I know, like, the people in my life, I know their signs, and, like, I'm like, okay, that's right.
Yeah.
When I Google it, I'm like, that's right.
The only sign I feel like I've ever had trouble with, and like this is no shade, no tea,
Oh, God.
but Geminis.
Gemini.
I, for some reason, like I feel like any Gemini I've met, like I've had some things happen, some trust issues, some things have happened. Like I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm attracted to Capricorns. Like literally, that's what
that
it
makes
is.
sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But what
My
about
most compatible sign is Virgo. You know.
Okay.
Oh, my bestie's a Virgo.
Virgo. You know, like a lot of people around me are Virgos. My dad was Virgo. My baby's
Virgos are
Virgo.
great. My mom's a Virgo.
We just get along so bad, like just so bad.
Yeah.
But other than that, like I don't know, Gemini, like you said, like my grandmother, she's a Gemini, and I love her to death. But we go to head, but like it's just love. It's just love.
Right.
It's just love. You
Right.
know? But she's definitely crazy. You gotta love that side of her. So Gemini is definitely crazy for sure.
Okay. Do you guys, or did you answer too?
Girl, I think, honestly, Taurus gives me headaches.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't think I know a Taurus.
I, like, back in the day, Leos used to get on my nerves.
Yeah?
But, my little brother's a Leo, too. And I will say this, he's stubborn. And a lot of the Leos I met.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But
Same here,
hey,
girl.
I mean, I can speak from my experiences. There could be some bomb-ass Leos, so who knows.
No shade to anybody who love all zodiac signs.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Nobody
seriously,
Right.
Aries get a bad rep. But we're actually pretty cool. You
Don't
just gotta
be
get
coming
to know us,
at me.
for real.
You feel me? Okay. Do you guys have like any pet peeves? Like, what's a pet peeve?
Oh, when people smack with their mouth when they chew.
I was just
right
about
in
to
my
say
mother in
No,
here.
that's a good one. That's a
Okay.
good
It makes
one
my
for
skin
sure.
crawl.
Okay, I feel that.
And when they put the toilet paper the wrong way. Like,
Oh,
Which way do you put it? That's a real question.
not gonna lie,
Under,
which way
right?
It
Put
might
toilet
change
paper.
when my little boy gets older, but
Right.
right now I put it where it cascades down and you just
Okay.
go like this. And it
That- yeah, I
Okay.
did
But when
that way
people
too.
put it towards the wall to grab
That's
it,
weird. Like when you have
I'm
to
like,
like go
yeah,
like, yeah.
no,
yeah.
I like it that
But-
way. Because you just pull it. You just you don't have to touch the roll. You just grab it from underneath. Pull
okay,
it,
true.
and then
That
go like
is
this, and
true.
it's done. You don't gotta touch it.
Dang, I
no-
never thought about
nothing.
it like that.
But when you're going like this, I hate that. I'm
No,
saying
I
like
think
this,
I have
like
a little bit of OCD or something with certain things because I'm
Yeah.
like this. No, do it like this. Do it like
no, y'all see my nails. Like I really just like hit it with the light and just. Oh my god! I just hit it with that flick of the wrist, and we in there. I got at least 6 sheets. You feel me? We good.
6 sheets is not enough.
No, for real. I don't know if I have any pet peeves. What do people do that piss me off? I don't like a bully.
Oh,
That's a pet
yeah.
peeve.
Hell yeah.
That'll get me like in
That's a
my
good
chest
one.
like
Yeah.
so quick. Like I
That's
hate
a
when
good
somebody's like doing too much to get attention in the room or to seem like the cool guy or like whatever. Like I don't like
And
that. And I
all
grew
that
up.
kind of stuff.
Yeah. I grew up with brothers, so it's like for me, like when I come across things like that, like I'll start bullying them.
Yeah.
Like I'll be like, oh, you want to clown?
I was just talking about this.
Right.
I was saying that I feel the same way. I feel like I don't like messy people too much, but I don't like people who like bully people or go out of the way to make people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
but at
true.
the same time, like, I would put myself in that position. Like, if my friend was like, a girl was like twice the size bigger than her and she was trying to come at her or something, I'd be like, okay, to it to me then.
Right.
Like, okay, you want to talk about her then? What about me?
Yeah.
What's up? Because you're not going to just bully her. Because we can really, you want to bully somebody, bully me.
Yeah, I'm like that too. I'm like, okay, you want to talk? Let's do it.
Let's give it to that then. Let's talk about it because we can talk.
Yeah. Do you guys have any like? What's your top 3 like favorite movies? Let me think about mine. I think mine is White Chicks is for sure on there.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's a good one. I just watched that too.
Yeah, White Chicks is for sure on there. When I was younger, I used to be obsessed with Deep Blue Sea. Have y'all seen that?
The shark one?
Yes, girl.
Oh my god.
I love me a good shark movie. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, I love sharks. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I just love shark movies. Like, honestly, any scary movie, like, I really do love scary movies.
Have you ever seen Ghost Ship?
No. Is that a good?
Yeah, if you ain't seen Ghost Ship, if you ain't never seen Ghost Ship, but you've been on a cruise, I don't know if you would have went on that cruise before.
My
you
gosh.
cruised.
Lord
no,
have
stop.
mercy.
But I've been on a cruise. But I'm telling you what, for the longest time, I was very nervous to see that shit, like
Oh
to
my
go on it.
gosh.
Because after I seen that movie, I was like, oh my god. Pretty much, without giving the whole plot,
Okay.
the service team poisoned everybody on that thing, and then some other graphic stuff happened. But anyway, they all died.
I heard about this on
It's because
TikTok.
you're on the ship, so it's like
Yeah,
you can control the food.
Oh my gosh. No.
Yeah, there's no other option. Yeah, the
Mhm.
the
Oh my
cooks
gosh,
make
no.
it.
Oh my
That sounds
gosh,
crazy.
no. I'm like, oh my gosh, no.
Yes, I'm not getting on no boat.
Yeah.
You know,
No, the ocean? Are you kidding me?
As much as I love sharks,
No.
as much as I love sharks and all that, I don't think if I ever could be really like on a boat in the middle of the ocean for real. Like, I really don't know. As much as I would love the idea of it, I do think the ocean's beautiful. I think I do, but I've never been in that situation. You feel me? Like, I've never been on a boat and just seen water for miles around me. Like, I've never been in that situation. So I feel like I would honestly, I probably shit myself. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, imagine you start seeing stuff too. The water starts.
Oh my gosh.
I'm good.
But the boat is so big and there's so much shit to do that half the time you might forget unless you're up on the top deck. Not
I'm
gonna lie.
so paranoid. I don't think I'll forget.
No, I'm a feel it. I get motion sick in the car. Imagine on a boat.
Oh, yeah.
No, I couldn't.
Are you kidding me? I'll be like this.
Right. Right.
Someone help me.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I could think of 3. I think White Chicks and Deep Blue Sea are like movies I, watch. The Hot Chick is a cute one.
Oh,
that one I
funny.
watched a
That's
couple
a good one.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Okay, back if you would have asked me when I was a little bit younger, I would have probably said straight off the bat, Scream.
Okay,
That
that's
was
an answer I did not expect from
Yes,
you.
I know. I'm kind of
What the heck?
tweaky like that. I get a little paranoid about everything. I don't like scary too much now. But like before, when I was younger, I was obsessed with scary movies. Like I had a Chucky doll.
Yeah.
Like I was obsessed with Chucky. I was obsessed with.
I
all the
loved
James
I was
Charles
paranoid
everything.
and
You didn't like
terrified.
Chainsaw.
Hell no.
Really?
Me and my little cousins was watching that and my aunt would like scare us.
Oh
and then I
my
have little
gosh.
baby dolls
That's
that
crazy.
you know
I
when they
love
lay
Chucky.
down and the eyes closed and they sit
And
up?
they-
Yeah,
and they
I swear
open?
after seeing that movie one time, I swear I thought I seen one of those dolls blink and it was from then on. I
Probably
was like,
did. It
fuck
probably
that.
did. Honestly, it
That
probably
is
blinked.
crazy.
Like you weren't going crazy,
Right.
I like now that I'm older, I'm like this. Okay, for one, nobody's sucking me in, so I don't think I'm gonna be watching this scary shit.
Right.
Like,
Right. You said now we're not doing all that in this house. We're not doing that. What about you, Jay? What are your go-to movies if you're putting something on?
my go-to movies. I really like Inception.
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I don't think I've seen it.
What is that?
It's a good. It's a really good premise.
you're naming really
it's
good
with
movies.
Leonardo
You're just
DiCaprio,
Ooh.
the actor that was in Juno.
Okay.
I forgot
the girl
her name.
or okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't forgot who else. But anyway,
Yeah, I'm
like,
not good with
it's
names,
just
so.
the different like levels of their dream. Like they're going deeper and deeper. It's a good movie.
That
like
sounds
you're not gonna waste
crazy.
your time watching it. It's a good movie.
Is it long?
I think so.
Yeah, it sounds like
Don't fall asleep.
all of his movies are hella long. I feel like he don't have a movie that's like less than 2 or like less than 2 hours for real.
Yeah,
but I feel like and The Great Gatsby. That's with Leonardo
Oh, that's
DiCaprio.
a good one.
Okay.
Shit, I think I like Leo.
I think so. I think there's a little bit of a theme going on.
Yeah,
here.
a little bit of
common denominator.
Right.
And then I like Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tell No Tales.
Okay.
With Captain Salazar.
I did not expect that.
That fucking one. I like that just for the vibe.
Okay.
But what else? I don't remember what other movie, honestly, right now.
No, that's a valid answer. So you guys both have braids, I noticed.
Yeah.
I see y'all are twinning a little bit.
This was not planned, y'all, but bad know. They just know what the hell is in style.
What's the attire?
Yeah, the all black,
show up in Chanel.
Okay, the gloss
top.
I'm just kidding. The lashes fine.
No, I'm just kidding. No, for real. And I don't know who did your hair, if you did it, but Cherlynthia, I was at the house with her yesterday. This girl was still doing her hair.
No, I did mine too. And I'm a nosy shit mom.
Okay.
Your shit. It took me a whole week. It took me like 2 or 3 days to part it, and then the rest to install it.
How did you?
And then the curly pieces I added today.
You had to like hold them at the same time when you were like doing the braids.
Oh no, it was a lot.
He said, "Girl, let's not even get it."
It was a lot. Yeah. If he was napping, I was braiding.
Right.
And if he was napping, there was sometimes I was just napping too because I was like, you know what, fuck it. I ain't got nowhere to be.
Right. You fall asleep with the hair in your hand, like.
Oh, trust me, my family knew. Don't even say nothing about my head during this process. Okay.
That is so funny. So I know you guys both like. I can tell just like based off your Instagram, and I know you're into hair. Is there any like hair trends that you guys absolutely hate? Like you feel like don't really look good on somebody, or you just seen it and you're like, what the hell is that?
No,
I know
honestly,
mine. I know mine.
What is it? Tell me.
I know it sounds fucked up and it might piss off some people, and I really hate to do this.
Tell me.
But y'all know the auntie bang with like the fade. I'm like, yo, like where they got just like the long bang and everything else is short.
When there's a bob, like the A-line bob,
like just the swoop, the long ass swoop, the church, the church hairstyle.
My vision is already so bad that I can't have no heavy ass bang covering one of my eyes. I need both my motherfucking eyes. I'm wearing contacts right now, but I just
honestly, I don't even know. It took me 3 days to do this right here, and I have locks. I started up some locks. Yes. I was against them at first, even though my whole entire family has locks. I was against them. I was like, no, it's too permanent for me. No. So I was really against that. But I had recently just went through my own journey, and I want to lock my hair up. Yes. And so I decided to do the box braids over top of it. Wow. And I think, honestly, that's overrated. Yeah. Because, there's no way I'm spending 3 days on my braids. And you guys would be so surprised how many packs of hair are in my head. Like, I think I used 7 packs of hair, and it was the 3-pack of the 7.
Oh, yeah. But you know what? Yeah. Girl, they've been cutting us short on those
They
3
have.
packs.
They have.
Y'all just making it try. Like,
hold on.
Why they so thin?
Let me...
Okay, first of all, you hair companies better get it right. Because you think you getting by on this?
I'm getting my ruler because y'all are playing.
I got like one bundle and I think one little, yeah, that's good enough for me. This is one braid. Y'all got like 50. So
I ain't even count it. I started doubling up. You don't even look too deep.
Right.
I started doubling up on this side. I went lock for lock. And I said, oh no, let me just 2 for 2 on this side. Yeah. Absolutely not.
You know what? I changed my answer. Let me not do too much. The aunties with the bang, they ain't too bad, You know what? What really does piss me off, I'm not gonna lie. There's a few girls I will say that do look kind of cute with them. I'm like, okay, you're the only fucking girl that would pull this off. But the micro bangs, Those, have y'all seen those on TikTok where they're literally like a fucking inch?
Yeah. Honestly, it's just not our aesthetic. It's just not our aesthetic. It's just not our aesthetic.
It takes a certain girly to be able to pull it off.
100%. 100%.
I don't know, because
100%.
even then,
it's just gonna make my forehead look even bigger if I try to do that shit.
Yeah, it just look like, imagine like, it's literally like edges, but straight, like little straight edges. And I'm like, yo, no swoop, no nothing, no gel, no nothing, girl. I'm like, what the hell?
Right. No, I feel that.
Right.
Honestly, like, I don't know. I've been wanting to try more out of the box hairstyles. Like, I could walk by somebody like a little emo girl or something. I don't want to say something. Like emo.
Not too much on my emo girl.
You should. But I'll walk past it and I'll be like, oh, her little like crazy combo hair with the stripes and the and the pink lashes. I said, period. I want to do that.
Right.
But am I going to? I'm not there yet. There yet. But as you should.
No, I'm not gonna lie. One of the worst things I probably did growing up, I wanted to fit in so bad. I did. It's so embarrassing. I don't even know why I'm admitting this. No one's telling me to say this. Oh god. Y'all know I'm mixed. So like I'm black, white, and Mexican. So like my hair texture is curly. Like I have curly hair. Growing up, I don't know why my parents let me do this. Someone should have fucking helped me. Oh my God. But I used to go to Claire's, bro, and I swear I bought every motherfucking extension in that bitch. Every color, every pattern. Yes.
You know how shiny and plasticky. Oh, Lord.
Tell me why.
How old was you?
I don't even want to admit that.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Probably before you knew about a beauty supply.
No, that's right. You were like, you asking some real federal questions. Right? Right, but no, for real, I would just clip that thing right here in the front.
Oh, yeah.
Right here in the front. And just my hair would be curly. And I would just have this long ass, bright ass, blue, straight highlighter color
but
in my hair.
It was giving everything it was supposed to mean. Gay.
Right. Tell me something. Right.
Shit.
Who's gonna tell me something? But yeah, that's probably the worst like hair trend I did. I don't know. Did y'all ever do something like that?
Oh my gosh, I fell victim. To wanting to fit in with my peers as well.
Oh shit!
I grew up around what's the word?
Majority.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yes, predominantly majority both white people and Hispanic people.
True.
So I would grow up around the girls with the straight black hair and they got the little bow right here.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So I I used to straighten my hair. It'd be like right here, but it'd be straight. I'd get down there, lay it down, put my bow right here, swoop it to the side, maybe.
Yeah.
Even. I get my little bump going with my bow. Like, I thought it was so cute. I thought I was eating.
Yeah.
I thought I was eating.
Okay, not to say that yours came from this, like, at all, like, because that's not what I'm saying. But for me, growing up, let's talk about this. I feel like you guys maybe went through the same thing as me.
Okay.
But, and I'm not even black for real. Like, I'm only 25%. Like, I'm black, white, and Mexican. Y'all are obviously more black than I am. And so my hair, isn't as probably curlier as textured as your guys' is. Mm-hmm. And, like, I would kind of get made fun of a little bit. Like, not too much because I didn't get bullied. Never that. But... the fuck? But anyway, I'm triggered, right?
I was about to say, good for you.
The fuck? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I fought a lot in school, so like that too. I wasn't the bully. Don't make me like don't do right. I was out here picking on kids, but I did fight a lot, so I just didn't get picked on that much. But if y'all did go through that, I'm sorry.
Both of them.
You just like never that. I'm traumatized. Like never. Like.
Not traumatized, never traumatized.
Right. But
scared.
Yeah, some people like
girl.
Right. Some people would make fun of me like for my hair texture or whatever, like would call me like frizz or curly or whatever. So like I did get into the habit of like you said where I would straighten my hair every day. I probably started doing this, like almost every day.
Oh yeah, same.
Like so bad. And I probably started doing this in the 5th grade. Yeah. 5th grade probably. So my extensions were clearly before that. But 5th grade is probably when I started straightening my hair, and I would like straighten my hair so much, and like I didn't stop until I was probably like a junior. And it's the same thing because I went to Perry. I went to Perry High. I don't know if you guys know where that's at, but it's in Gilbert. And like same thing. Like there was probably like 20 black people at that school, less than that. And I kid you not, like, our graduation was so big, we had to rent out ASU Stadium. Oh. So I just feel like, now it is more, like, diverse, but back then I feel like it was still coming up, still new, you know, it's like not that many kids went there, so it was like, I feel like a predominantly white school. Yeah. And, you know, that's just what it was, but, you know, no offense. So, like, did y'all have to, like, go through that? Like, did you guys go through that? Like, did you go through that phase where, like, you straightened your hair a lot, or, like, did some sort of style to it to avoid, like, you know, like,
this is the thing. Is like, I'm half white, half black. My mom is white. My mom does not have the same hair texture as me at all.
Right.
Like, so growing up, guess what I wore? A bun. Every fucking day. A low bun.
Right.
Parted down the middle or parted down the side. Like, I have a school picture where I have a school picture where I knew, like, I was like, they always get it from the side. I put the bun on the wrong side, so in that school picture I look bald. I'm like, okay, well, I'll try again next year.
Right.
But when I was going into 7th grade, I remember because I was never allowed to, like, straighten my hair. I never even had a straightening iron.
Right.
But going into middle school, I was like, oh, I'm gonna straighten my hair. I'm gonna look so cute. I remember being on the bus. And these little white boys are like, whoa, look at your hair. What'd you do to your hair? Like, they're just so amazed. Meanwhile, I was like, but a couple days later, it's curly again.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like when you straighten your hair and people are like, is that your hair? And I'm like,
oh my God.
Yes. And if it isn't, mind your fucking business.
The most violating hair story I have, I mean, wasn't that violating? It just irritated me. I was at the ATM right in Paradise Valley, okay? Tell me why I'm getting money off the ATM. This old lady comes up to me and starts touching my hair as I'm at the ATM.
Yes.
First of all,
I'm like this. Touch your hair.
If I was up behind you at the ATM, it would have been a little different.
That's definitely when people put their intentions on you.
Yeah.
People put their intentions on you. Your hair carries your journey, everything like that. Don't touch my hair. Unfortunately, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. No, that is
my little phase where I have my little puff balls, or I wear my afro.
Yeah, and when it's curly and they start to touch the curl, I'm like, yo,
laying on my hair, and shit, like fluffing it up. I'm like, okay, am I like a poodle or
true? Like,
I'm trying to be cool.
Don't treat me like
I'm very sweet. I'm very respectful. I'm smiling through the pain. I'm like, please stop touching my hair.
But internally, like, when that shit happens, it just like makes your skin crawl. And I think it's not even like just about being black women. It's literally just in general.
No, for real.
Because why the fuck is you touching me? Like, that don't make no sense.
Let's get into it. Public service announcement. Any race, don't be fucking touching people's hair, bruh.
Right.
That shit is weird. Like, don't go up. I don't know where that's normalized, but it is weird. Like, don't be just going up to people and just grabbing hair.
Anything. Like, I understand the curiosity. You know, I really do. I genuinely do. Like, something I do switch my hair up all the time. Like, I'll have braids one day and tomorrow I'll have a 2-piece, or to the next day I'll have a wig, or whatever the case may be. I always change it. And my teachers and things will be like, oh my gosh, like, oh, I get it. Like, I understand, but keep your hands to yourself. Put them in your pocket if you have to.
Right.
Compliment it. Tell me it's pretty. Yeah. And leave it at that. Please stop touching it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of crazy.
I would say this. This is one thing that I'm over is, like, you know, we switch up our hair all the time.
Yes.
It's the questions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it yours?
Just say, damn, you look bomb today.
Right.
Don't even ask me if it's mine. Yes, I paid for it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And for one, you just saw me last Tuesday, Suzanne.
Do you need your hair done?
You know damn well.
Leave it alone.
Right. Like, what?
No, you have someone that needs their hair done.
Right.
Not even just you. Anybody. Like, anyone.
Right.
Let me know. I got you. But until then, please stop touching my hair.
Right. Yeah. I feel like, I've been in a situation like that at work where someone, like, because, you know, like you said, we switch it up a lot. So it's like the questions. And, like, this girl flat out asked me, and I swear, this is the only time where I was like, HR. I'm calling HR. Like, where's the number? Like, I'm calling. Like, what the hell? You just violated me. She comes up to me and she goes, oh, so is this your real hair today? And I said, why the fuck? Yes. I said, yes. And she was like, well, I noticed sometimes your hair's really long, and then sometimes I notice you have like that little poof ball in the back of your head.
Hating.
And I said, little poof
ball. What a little
The disrespect.
She just called you
the little poof ball.
Well, this is the thing. Right. It's like, are y'all, like, for one, all these celebrities, they got extensions, bitch.
Yes, I'm like,
so why the hell you acting surprised that I'm switching up my look.
Right. And it's like,
that's a hater.
Yes,
It's
hater. And I'm like, girl, just because I put my hair in a slick back bun, that does not mean, and like a lot of people don't realize like shrinkage is real. Like girls with curly hair, just because their hair is curly and it might be a little short, that does not mean they don't have inches on them, bro. Like don't let them shrink.
Let's go strand for strand, because I bet I have 3 times the amount in your hair. Like, let's do it, please.
Okay, not too much on our thin hair, girl. We're all loved. We're all equal. But speaking of jobs, have y'all ever had like a bad like interview experience? Like anything like that? I have. I've had a bad interview. Oh my gosh,
recently actually.
Really? What
Recently.
happened?
I went to an interview. I'm not just becoming anything like that.
Yeah.
But I went to an interview and I was really happy when I got dressed up. I feel like if I get dressed, that's how I feel for the day. So I felt like my outfit was good. I felt like my makeup was good. I was like, okay, this is gonna be a great interview. Yeah. I'm gonna ace this or whatever. So I get there, I talk to the first person I'm checking in. Everything's perfect. Like, everything seems cool. The dude seems really nice. I check in. I'm noticing people flow in. I'm noticing that maybe slightly, I think I might be a little bit ahead of somebody. That's where I messed up. I got a little cocky because I was like, oh, like, I got this. Like, I seem like I'm very intelligent. Like, I'm playing it so professional. I got this. I'm going to ace it. I sit down, the girl, she's first off, I love your makeup so much. Like, where did you get this
you're like,
from?
oh, I'm in there.
Yeah, we're besties now. Right. Like, we're like that. Like, this is in the bag.
Right.
I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm talking about her. I'm topping up on my makeup. We get into, like, my career. She said that she was an esthetician once upon a time. So I was like, oh, yeah, like, we're, like, getting over that.
Right.
And she's staring behind me so bad. Like, she's staring behind me so bad to the point where you don't want to, like, look back and see who's behind you.
I'm paranoid. I'll straight break my
gosh, stop.
Like,
I started, like, slowly turning myself. Like, I'm trying to look, but she's staring behind me so bad to the point where she's like, when she's asking the questions, she's like, do you have any questions for me? And I'm talking to her, and she's like, I would have been like, what the fuck are you looking at? And I was just like,
she was like zoning out after her answer.
Yes.
She's like, where did you do your makeup?
Literally, that's it. Literally, she was like, oh, you're so pretty.
Wow.
And I was just like, okay. And then so as soon as I left, I was like, okay, that might not have went as well as I thought. Yeah. Because she did just like zone out after everything. Literally, she wasn't listening to my questions, anything. Yeah. And I felt at first, I was like, oh, like this means that I wasn't interesting, or like I was taking it hard on myself. But then I was like, no, she didn't give me the opportunity to show my personality, because I'm a great person and I'm an amazing worker. So you got left out on that one.
Talk your shit. Right. My experience, I had a job interview. It went well. I ended up getting this job, but this lady pissed me off so bad. But you know me, when you're in a professional situation, you gotta bite your tongue a little bit. Right, right. Time and place, y'all. Time and place. 100%. You can't act hood all the time. But anyways, in the interview, mind you, I'm wearing like what are they called? They're not not sandals, but like, you know, like the flats that have like the covered toes. Yeah. You know, what are those called?
Like the ballerina.
Like the ballerina shoes. The slipping ones. Yeah. Okay, we're here. You know when you got extra wide feet and those shoes you can fit. Yeah, those ones. Yeah. Right. We're here. Right, we're on the same page. Thank you. I was wearing those, very job friendly, very cutesy, very demure, very mindful, And she gonna look at me and tell me, don't be coming to work in no high heels. I'm like, first of all, Michelle, I'm just kidding. Oh my God. First of all, Michelle, if you can handle a bad bitch, just say that. And I'm like, ain't nobody gonna
Why would she say that and you're wearing flats?
So I'm like, first of all, why the hell am I gonna want to walk around this whole office in some damn heels? And then 10 seconds later, this girl comes in, I see her walk past, bright pink cinch, like
oh my
stilettos, and I'm like, first of all, Michelle, you need to go get on her ass. For real. The hell, she was fully employed, already with a W-2 and everything. All right,
you're already paying her.
Right. I said, the fuck, get off me and my flag. Right. Right. But yeah, that was the only time where I kind of was taken back, and I was just like, why would you assume I'm gonna come to work in high heels? Like, I was just kind of confused, but whatever. That's whatever.
I don't have like a bad interview experience, but I do have a bad third day on the job.
Okay.
So like the first day, the manager, it's just me and the manager, like we're talking, she's giving me the rundown of the company. But like it should have been a red flag when she started talking about all the people I haven't met yet. Okay. And I'm like, okay, you know. Right. But anyway, she wore like black leggings and, you know, sandals, whatever. It's kind of casual, okay? Yeah. They only gave us one motherfucking shirt. And I do want to air this company out. At some point in time, I will. But they only gave us one motherfucking shirt for a uniform.
Dang. Right. That's ghetto.
One.
What
anyway,
are you supposed to do when you sit here and then they put you on the schedule?
Girl, trust me, it would be like a week at a time. Right. I wouldn't watch it. I'm like, this is how I'm coming to work. The fuck? Yeah. So anyway, so the manager would wear like black leggings, sandals, whatever. Okay, I'm thinking, all right, I'm over here helping get content for people. I'm active. Yeah. I'm like this. I'm gonna wear my black flared leggings. They're not the tight ankle ones, so like it look a little bit more like pants, right? Yeah. She's like, oh, just to let you know, we're not allowed to wear leggings a lot. And I turned and I looked at her and I looked up and down. I was like,
he said, Hethel, aren't you wearing it?
She wearing everything she just told me not to wear. I'm like this. She said, at least I got sneakers on, bitch. You got open toe. Like, right. So.
You said, I can see that hair on your damn big toe. That's the issue.
Oh my gosh.
Those ashy ass.
Right. I can see the ash on that ankle. That's
the real section.
Oh my God. Not gonna lie. In my coworker, she sent me a picture. She sent me a picture of her ankle. She was like, look what she got on. It was her wearing sandals. I was like, yeah, this is just a joke at this point.
Yeah, like, I feel like being a bit, you know, I don't want to say bigger, a curvy girl, you know, plus size queen, you know, a little thick with 3 C's, thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Oh, you like that one? You like that? Chris like that. Okay, he said 40 minutes, bitch. Cutting. Right. Being somebody that is like thick, like do you guys feel like you ran into situations where you got dress coded more than other people?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Do not hit me on the dress code. Oh my God. I had elementary school teacher.
Yeah.
Her name was Miss Melanson. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm going to say her name. Yes, her name was Miss Melanson. Love her, but we got some secret beef or something.
Oh, God.
Because I don't know if it's because I do know. It was because I was a thicker girl. She was thicker.
Yeah.
I don't know if she wanted to take me under her wing or whatever she thought she was doing.
Yeah.
But she had took me under her wing or whatever, and she was like, oh, she pulled me aside one day. I was wearing, we used to have like dress out Fridays or whatever. Mm-hmm. You pay $1, you wear whatever you want. I must have worn like a little cute jumpsuit from Walmart, little shorts and a workout shirt or whatever. Mm-hmm. And she was like, pulled me to the side. Oh, I don't want you to be wearing those shorts. They're not appropriate. I think as a thicker woman, you should be wearing something like how I'm wearing. She was wearing the capris. Like,
oh, God.
You know, the t-shirt.
Bermuda short.
Yes.
Like, and I'm also not 45 with cankles.
Like, come on. She's literally like freaking 15 years old. Please leave me alone.
Yeah.
Cut right here. And I'm like, okay, please. Like, I'm like, okay, I'll tell my mom. She was like, I'm sending you down to the office. So I go down to the office. Mind you, she sent me down to the office 5 times in one day.
What?
No.
Back to back. I'm not exaggerating. I wish I was exaggerating. Shorts, a little outfit, leggings, outfit. Oh, she doesn't want me to wear those tight pants. Oh, then it's my shirt because it's showing my shoulders.
Right.
Then it's like, oh, you're not allowed to wear those colors because we're this color of the school.
Right.
Yeah. And then just kept going. I'm like bawling my eyes out. I'm like, Mom, at this point, I just want to go home.
Right.
Like, I don't want to change again. I want you to come get me and I want to go home.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. She's pissing me off. Mm-hmm. And my mom's like, she thinks this is the funniest thing ever because she knows how Miss Melanson is.
Yeah.
Like, she knows that she loves me at heart and she just wants to be nice to me and she wants me to dress appropriate or whatever you want to think yourself is calling me. But I think it's discrimination.
Right.
Discriminating.
No, 5 times in one day is
5 times? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Like,
right.
No, send me home. My mom's giggling and she's like, no, you're not going home. You're staying for the day. Like, left me there.
I was so mad. Jade, has it happened to you?
Girl, in high school, okay, for one, being a Fuller bus woman.
Yeah.
It happens. Anything we where it looks like
it's like we're trying to be a hustle. Right. We could be wearing a tournament and we still trying to apparently show a titty.
But in high school it was like the 2-inch rule for the straps or whatever. And I remember I was in newspaper, so I would always have to go to like the office and the school and shit, like fax stuff, like back in the day, like making a fax. Anyway. So one of the counselors, she just had this reputation of being, you already know, bitch. So, like, she saw me one time in the morning and she flipped my hair. She flipped my hair.
That's assault.
To, like, tell me that my shit was inappropriate. And guess what? It was 2 inches. It was probably more than 2 inches. But, you know, I had my little extensions and I had my hair like this. Right. I was I'm the most heated I ever been in like an administration person. I can't even talk. And I was like, for one, you should not be even like in this zone. Like, what do you mean?
Why are you looking so hard?
But she looked dumb as hell when she's like, oh. Yeah, I just have big boobs. Yeah, like, I'm sorry that you have absolutely zero. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes I be envying the small titty community because the way my back be feeling. And my belly flawless. I'm like this. I can never.
Right. I can't. But yeah, we'll do this to kind of wrap up since Chris is giving me the evil eye. I know we're at our time. I do kind of have a game. Yes. A game planned for you guys. Okay. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm going to explain it a little bit and explain it to you guys. So I'm going to give them 2 minutes. I'm going to have Chris hand us a folder here in a second. Each folder has the same exact outfit options. Okay. So it's not full outfits. It's like shirt options, bottom options, and shoe options. Okay. So you guys are going to have 2 minutes. And you guys got to put together the best fit you can with the options that you were provided. You can layer, you can stack, do whatever you want, get creative. Okay. And then I'm going to pick my favorite outfit out of the 2. Okay. And then we're going to let the viewers pick as well. Okay. And then I'm going to try, y'all, I'm not too, don't do too much with the editing. Because I'm still new at this now. I'm going to try to figure out, a way to like, stamp it real quick for y'all so you can see what they're looking at. Yeah. We'll see. Y'all go see if I figure it out. Okay, so Chris, can you hand us the folders back there, and we'll start the timer. Okay.
Now,
and then
if we get the same outfit, we really know something.
Okay, yeah,
because we didn't plan this. Okay, but we showed up one.
There's 1. There's 2. I think. Let me see your Cherlynthia. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I had an extra paper for my copy of the questions I was going to ask. Okay, so go ahead, look through that. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes, okay? I'm 5, 4, 3, 1. Okay. All right. Cut.
Damn, I threw these papers.
Okay, first of all.
Hey, don't you have cheating?
I fumbled. I didn't get some hands for real. Can I just like peek real quick? I just want to I want to see what I could have had, I want to see what I could have had.
Okay, go ahead. See what you could have had.
Dang. Sick. I hope.
I know. Let's see.
Okay, let's see. Paper cut. Okay, you ready? I'm not gonna do it. I see papers flying for business.
Y'all should hit it with that, that look at the thumb.
The only thing I think I'm not satisfied with is the shoe.
Okay, fair enough. But it is a challenge. Yeah. So it is supposed to be hard on you guys.
But I would wear this.
Like, okay.
If I was honestly though, there's not enough accessories for me. I like I like a little, something extra.
We wouldn't have had time for accessories.
Yeah, that's literally the first thing I was looking for. That makes it fit.
Let me see your damn options. Okay. Okay. Off rip. Okay.
I was presenting it. You presenting it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna present it. Tell me where you're going with this. Okay. Tell me where you're going.
I was thinking top is tight, cute. It got a little long on this side. The pants, they look big over there, but I know how they fit my body is like my hips are wide, so it sit on my hips nicely, baggy a little bit, tight at the bottom. You know, a little something. I might add some jewelry on the side hip, on the other side where the shirt isn't laying.
Yeah.
We got the little the fluffy shoes on the feet. So it's like drawing attention, and it's a pop of color. So it's like I'm here, but I'm here, but I'm here. You know,
right? But I'm not doing too much. But I am.
But I'm
here.
What I mean?
I'm gonna let you show it actually. So show your fit. Okay. Show what you came up with.
For the top, we got. I don't know if this is leopard or cheetah.
I'll try to put it on there again for y'all. Again, if I can figure it out.
Yeah. But I got that one, and then we got some cargo pants going on with the pockets. Some like retro or something.
Okay, I like it so
don't
far.
Need a purse, or you can have a tiny one.
Right, I think a tiny purse would be cute.
Yeah. Like a little
mini,
something,
you know?
Maybe red.
Red, because I see the shoes you have. That would be perfect.
You see tiny in it.
I see the vision.
A pop of color.
Right. There we go with the shoes.
Right.
I think, if you ask me, I think that's a 10 out of 10.
Honestly, I do like that fit a lot.
Yeah.
I do.
It's giving cheetah girls.
Right.
Yes.
Cheetah girls. Right. Okay, Jay, let's see yours.
Okay, we kind of had a similar vibe with some.
Of course.
Leopard. But I knew I needed a statement.
We're going to the same party.
I needed a statement piece. So the jacket is a statement piece.
Okay.
And then we're going to pair it with this simple shirt and skirt.
I'm not going to lie.
So
yeah,
she for this.
Yo,
this is a shirt.
What? You ate her. I didn't even get to announce the damn winner. Yeah, you did that.
So we got this shirt. The skirt is cute.
Let me take my tip.
I would for real wear this shirt.
No, that actually is a cute fit.
And then
it is
the shoes. We're just.
I don't mind the shoes with that outfit. That's looking cute.
Because then you can wear the fur off the shoulder and walk in real life.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And the leather kind of goes with the cheetah because it's like giving winter cold, you know?
But so then you throw some sunglasses on it and you're expensive.
A little gold hoop, you know, nothing too big.
Dang.
I'm showing y'all.
No, but this is the girlies. Come on, girls. This isn't Buzz.
Okay.
Tell me we're not doing something here.
We
are put it together.
Right.
This looks like
I can't even
a good outfit for the crew. Like everybody would be like in the same kind of vibe.
No, 100%.
As much as I love Cherlynthia, y'all know I'm a little biased. Cherlynthia is my friend outside of this. So, you know, I am a little biased. So is Jade. No tea. Don't do me. It's just my first time actually meeting Jade in real life. So it's a little, it's a little different, but naturally, I want to gravitate towards Cherlynthia, but I'm not gonna lie, friend.
I didn't win.
She did eat you up with this. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll take my meal served.
I was flipping through those motherfucking pages.
Like, yeah, but I did have a little setback. I didn't know he was going. That was a little, I guess, a blonde moment.
Yeah, so I'm
sorry.
I'm glad that game went well. That was fun. That's a different way to kind of end the episode.
Right.
Yeah.
But of course, I do want to say thank you to you guys. A big thank you. Like, I really appreciate it.
Of course, thank you for having us.
Of course.
I had so much fun. I really did.
Good. Thank you, guys.
This was the vibe I needed.
Yes, you need to get out that house.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of a break from the baby, but not too much of a break. Right. Just a little one.
Something sweet.
Yes. But yes, y'all, it's a wrap for episode 3 of Kickin' It with Kass. Make sure you tune in on YouTube at Kickin' It with Kass. Catch us on Instagram at Kickin' It with Kass. And yeah, that's it. We'll see you next time. Good job, guys.
Oh my God, I'm so